Well, I do think this time of year, it's like, what is it, October 2nd?
I know.
Is that right? Okay. So, yeah, I think we expect, all right, here we go, the crisp sweaters and all that kind of stuff's coming on. I mean, you can get that in the morning hours, but then, my
by
goodness.
the afternoon, you want to be back in a swimming pool.
Did we hit 90 yesterday?
We hit 88. Yeah, we weren't looking to hit 90.
Okay.
You knew that.
Of course, yeah, but I had to ask.
You did have to ask.
Yeah.
And today we're going to head right back in that same direction. Typically the average high, 79, and we're going to surpass that before a lot of people even have lunch. So I do want to take you to the tropics and give you an update on what is going on. Of course, we've got Humberto now coming in, just a low pressure system, and then we've got Imelda right on the heels and actually made landfall in Bermuda just a short time ago. It is anticipated to start to weaken into a low pressure over the next little bit, and both of these will move their way out of here. And even though it didn't have a direct impact here at home, we did indeed have quite a bit of high surf, a lot of rain up along the Carolinas. For us today, though, the same theme continues. Heat, a little bit of humidity, and a whole lot of sunshine. As we make our way into Saturday and Sunday, we're still looking to be mostly dry, but we will have some cooler mornings. Widespread 50s will be with us. So if you've been missing out, you don't live across the plateau, you're going to get a little bit more of a crisp start. Now, afternoon temperatures will still be above average, just not as extreme. And then I'm watching our next chance of rain. That's looking to be the best chance Tuesday, Wednesday. I still have a 10% in for Sunday, 20% Monday, but this is coming in at 30. Nothing too extravagant, but it is a step up. And we've got a cold front that's going to move through. It's actually going to cool things off closer to seasonal going into the end of next week. Right now, though, currently 66 degrees overlooking Music City this morning. Over in Dixon, y'all are starting out at 65. Notice your visibility looks great. And because we've had such dry air in place, we are waking up to a nice start just about for everybody. Power 5 radars, we are clear, we are dry, and we are looking at a little bit difference in the way of temperatures. Another step up for some of y'all, especially over in Paducah, Bowling Green. It's only 2 and 3 degrees, which doesn't seem like much, but when you have that progressively over the past few days, we're talking a difference of 8 degrees from just a few short days ago. So it truly does add up. Right now, we do have 54 over in Cookeville, so a little cooler than this time yesterday. 59 in McMinnville, 57 in Crossville. You'll notice the rest of us coming in not only in the low 60s, but mid and upper 60s. Camden, right now you're at 67. Our dew point's a little higher as well. That's why some of us are holding on to a little bit more heat, especially if you are west of the plateau. Today, though, a lot of sunshine. Winds are going to be coming in out of our south, so we'll have a little bit of movement. I do look to have a little bit more decor in the sky, but not having anything in the way of rainfall today or even tomorrow going into Saturday. Just lovely conditions. We're going to have this ridge slowly slide out, and that will keep temperatures a few degrees cooler as we make our way into parts of Friday as well as Saturday and even Sunday. As far as Sunday rain chances, a lot of this is going to be truly moisture in the air, not necessarily falling from the sky, but we do have a slight opportunity. I'm only going 10%. It'll be areas down to our far south. Monday, 20% for a spotty shower or two, but basically it's going to be Tuesday and Wednesday when we get the system pushing through. It's not going to be anything extravagant. It's not going to be a drought buster, but some of us could have around 1/4 of an inch, which truly will be helpful. Your 7-day forecast, highs today, 88 degrees. Tomorrow morning we'll be back in the upper 50s, low 60s, the high of 85. A lot of sunshine, just a few fair weather cumulus clouds. Then slightly cooler as we make our way into Saturday, Sunday, and even Monday mornings. A lot of widespread 50s for us, with the exception of the city as well as into Clarksville, Paris area. Y'all are going to be just a little bit warmer. And then we head our way into Wednesday. That cold front moves through, a high topping out at 80 degrees.